All right, here we go to kick this right off. She is the captain of the Tumornator. She is a Psycho Survival veteran. She is Nicole Campagna.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. Hopefully you can hear me okay. My name's Nicole Campagna, and I've been a rare cancer patient at Memorial Sloan Kettering for the last 15 years. And when I think about it, that's a really long time to be on a rare cancer patient journey. And it makes me think of the saying that is, time isn't measured by clocks, it's measured by moments. Because those 15 years for me have truly been a blur in so many ways, but I can very vividly remember some of the moments. And unfortunately, some of the moments in a rare cancer journey can be really difficult. For example, I remember waking up in the hospital after my first surgery and getting this sense of unease and anxiety that my family knew something more about my diagnosis and my surgery than I did at the time. And then subsequently, conversations with doctors that confirmed that the softball-sized tumor that they removed from my stomach was, in fact, a rare cancer. And it was that moment that I realized that I was a rare cancer patient, and this was something that I was going to have to deal with for the rest of my life. And probably one of the most difficult moments for me in this journey happened right here in New York City. My husband and I were up in one of the patient offices on 53rd Street with our doctors, and we were talking about family planning. And my husband and I came out of that conversation having made the difficult decision that it probably didn't make sense for us to have children. And that's because I have a rare cancer, it's progressing, and it has no cure. And unfortunately, that scenario, that moment for me, is not a unique moment in a rare cancer patient's life. There are so many stories out there just like mine because there are still not enough treatment options and not enough cures. And those are the difficult moments, right? Like when you're waiting for a scan or you're sick from treatment or you're having those tough conversations. But there are really amazing moments in a rare cancer journey too. And I think about this moment right here with all of you in Central Park, coming out of a global pandemic. Coming out of a global pandemic, having raised already over $24 million in this year alone. It's truly remarkable. And then, it's $24 million and counting, right? We're not done yet. But that money will be in the hands of doctors and researchers within the next few months. So when you think about that as a rare cancer patient, it gives us and our families hope that there will be more treatment options and there will be more cures and that all of us will be able to live much longer and have more time. And, people always say time is finite, the time you get is all you get, you can't make more time. And believe me, I get it, but from my perspective, I think what each and every one of you are doing in raising funds and raising awareness of this organization is giving rare patients and their families more time. And there is truly no bigger gift, in my opinion. So I'll leave you with this. So my husband John and I are celebrating our 12-year anniversary this fall. And we have a saying in our house that is book it, not bucket, meaning don't put things you want to do in your life on a bucket list. Go out there and do them. Book them, don't buck them. Book them, don't bucket them. And live in the moment, live for the moment, because none of us know how much time we have left on the clock. And finally, I know that when it can be difficult going through a rare cancer journey, and I know that none of us get to choose the cards that we're dealt. I certainly didn't. but I feel like each and every one of us has an obligation to play the heck out of the cards we're holding. So thank you for your time. Appreciate all you do for the organization and for the moment.